most of the time, negative emotions don't help you at all. They only drain you. And it is true that you should be using negative emotions to make something impactful happen, make something good happen. So it is useful to turn negativity into positivity. It's easier said than done. So what is the actual thing you need to do in order to turn those negative thoughts into positive action? Um, because many people get stuck like in this negative loop. They can't get out of it, and they can't start even doing the positive action because ta-da, they don't know what to do. So most people um, most people maybe try doing something when they're in a negative mood to forget about those negative emotions, or yeah, the negative feelings. But usually they loop, they circle back, they find it hard to escape. um, they start self-sabotaging, they start sinking themselves even more into negativity and the drama. And yeah, basically they level down instead of leveling up. So how do you actually level up using negative emotions? It's more about knowing your direction. So it's more about knowing where you want to go. It's more about creating a direction in your life, which sounds big and ultimate, but it's the truth. If you know where you want to go, negative emotions will affect you less, and you will automatically know how to utilize them. So how you actually can use negative emotions as fuel. You need projects, you need ideas, you need inspiration, you need hobbies, whatever it is. um, and not only that, you like whatever you may find that is purposeful to you, you will actually automatically know how to utilize that negative energy. So yes, at times, of course, it will be hard to after rough breakups, maybe after rough arguments, after maybe you fail at your business, maybe there's a loss of a um, somebody passes away, or those kind of situations. Of course, I'm not saying there's yeah, negative energy or sadness or that kind of stuff. Yeah, if we could add sadness also there, so, or yeah, that kind of thing. So negative energy, sadness, maybe rage, of course. Actually, rage is an important one because um, what makes a man like men, for example, now I'm speaking about a from a man's standpoint. So rage isn't actually a bad thing if you use it correctly. Same thing with negative emotions. So rage, you can use it in competitive sports, for example. You don't have to it's wrong to use rage in domestic violence, for example. It's wrong to use rage towards your girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever. um, you have to know how to put these negative things into the right boxes. So you need the right vehicles in your life where you can place those driving forces, because negative energy is very it's clearly energy. You can feel it, And don't bullshit yourself by saying that, like, yeah, negative energy, it's like energy is this woo woo thing. No, it's energy is not a woo woo thing. It's actually energy you can like use. It's actually how you can like make shit happen in a sense. So like literally, not even in a sense, but literally you can make shit happen because these like negative forces are driving forces, arguably even more like of course in the beginning like negativity can drain you, but you can turn that into like you can spark motivation from it, especially when we go back to the conversation of like creating your purpose. So when you know where you want to target, like when you know the direction in your life. So let's say for example you're passionate about your hobby. If you have a hobby that is like very close to your heart, or you have a business idea, or you have a maybe you have a kid you want to provide for, maybe you have a good relationship you want to like um, sustain, or maybe it's your family you want to help. No matter like what it is, find one small thing that creates your purpose. Find something greater to contribute to. Maybe you find some like I don't know. It should be something like very easy too, you know. Like don't follow the masses, don't follow the like mass hypnosis kind of trend stuff, you know, like some people, like I was speaking about this with a person earlier, like and I don't think I have had many conversations about this, but for example, like I was into music in back in the days, like maybe 6 7 years ago. I was active in I was playing in a band and making music, but also like being a fan of some musical artist can also like it makes you feel purposeful when you're like going to concerts or contributing to a message that the artist is putting out there. But it can also be very useless at the same time, because you have to actually create shit like for yourself. Don't just masturbate on other people's like creations. Create something yourself, and that's the point I wanted to make actually. So yeah, the point is like contribute to something, but also create something for yourself. That's the thing, and that is how you can, whenever you feel like negative emotions, because in today's world obviously it is like a common thing. It's very common, and you will get hurt easily in these days, especially like it's not like avoidable. Even when you spend time alone, you will have those negative thoughts. You will have those like negative moments. Or if you're a social person, that's even like more. That makes like you even more susceptible to negative situations and unexpected situations especially. So yeah, don't react to negative emotions, just let them come. um, really feel them, and then target te- target them target the negative emotions toward your vehicles, your purposes, your why you want to do something. Like target them towards something purposeful. So yeah, this was the message of today's video. So hope you enjoy. I'm pretty tired today. It was a long day, so yeah, and I'm filming this very late, but a promise is a promise. I want to film one video every day. So yeah, I'm trying. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.